Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time. It's been a long time since you've been on my channel as well.
It's been a month of Sundays.
It has been. It has been a month of Sundays.
Did that catch you off guard, boo?
It did. That's so Southern.
It is.
I haven't heard that in like forever. I haven't heard that since like my grandma.
You know, one of my favorite Southern adages.
What is that?
Skinny minute. That means like real fast.
I don't think I've ever heard that one. So I'm just going to get right into it. The first person that I want to talk about is J-Lo and Ben Affleck real quick, because it has been announced that they are heading for Splitsville. There is going to be another divorce for Jennifer Lopez. And let me just ask the question real quick, because did anybody think that that was like a real relationship?
No.
Because from the moment it was announced, it came out around the same time that she said that she was going to be working on this amazing project. This Is Me Now. She's going to come out with the album. Like, what was it? This Is Me Then?
I don't even know. I don't keep up with J-Lo.
You don't keep up with J-Lo?
I do not find her that interesting. I've never really liked her. She's always gave me like dark energy vibes.
She's tampering in dark-sided stuff.
For sure, yeah.
She's not a Christian.
She's not a Christian.
She is definitely not a Christian.
Definitely not.
She's definitely probably went to one of those soul cookers or whatever. She's
sure.
doing some dark magic.
Maybe the one that Beyonce goes to.
Yeah. Oh, can we say that, girl?
Probably not.
Are they gonna cancel us?
Probably
for that?
not. Well, I never really thought that they were actually in a relationship. I thought it was just to like get like a resurgence of her career, but also his career. The whole entire time that they were together, like even before the album came out and like the movie came out, the documentary, whatever the it was.
The greatest
I have not watched it, but the clips of people talking about it over on TikTok, nobody seems to like Jennifer Lopez.
Well, maybe not very many people have watched it. I've heard that her ticket sales are so bad right now that they may cancel her tour. Yeah. And the lowest price ticket for a Jennifer Lopez concert is like $10.
She should stick to doing like a residency over in Vegas. I feel like that's where she thrives. I don't think that like an arena or like a stadium tour is not for her.
Girl. She's not a performer.
No, she is a performer. I would say she's a performer. She's not a singer.
Yeah,
she's not a singer.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Ashanti is a singer.
I feel like she's more known for like putting on a grand show.
Yeah,
you know,
she's like Britney Spears.
They are not even in the same.
You don't think so? Yes, Britney Spears can perform.
No, I'm saying
she can.
No,
crazy
she
talk.
No,
crazy talk.
You're trying to put something on me. You're trying to catch me up on the internet, but let it be known right now that I'm talking about J-Lo is not of the caliber of Britney Spears. She could never in life.
Okay.
Never in life.
All right. Yeah. Bring it back. Save it.
Not trying to bring it back.
Well, on top of this divorce news that is coming out about Jennifer and Ben, first of all, there's a clip where they were like walking in the paparazzi. It is like a well-known fact that Jennifer Lopez hates the paparazzi, except for now that so many people are talking about her. She's like out actually like strutting for them. When Ben Affleck slammed that car door in her face, it was a great moment. He just looked like he was completely over it.
Did you see the clip the other day? Like her security guard opens the door in front of her. Like I get he shouldn't have done that. Like that's not the courteous thing to do. You walk out and hold the door.
She should be happy that someone opened the fucking door for her.
I agree, but the look on her face in that clip.
Well, no, because it like caught her up and she had to like pause for a second and then go.
But she was like
calculated.
She was looking at him like eat shit.
And then you have her at the Met Gala where she was asked like who she was wearing while she's going up the stairs, and she looked that lady up and down as if she was the most disgusting thing that she had ever seen, and goes, Schiaparelli.
What are you wearing tonight?
Is that even like a No. Okay.
Yeah. No, they make some sickening pieces
about the house. Let me not get into it, girl, because I never heard of it. But that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, no, they do.
I don't know the high fashion.
They do. But bitch, she's just does not seem like a very nice or like likable person.
She's not.
The fact that in her documentary, from the clips that I have seen, that so many celebrities turned her down, and she wanted that one person to literally cancel on whatever wedding it was. I don't know if it was his wedding or someone else's, to do something with her. The audacity.
No, my favorite clip is when she's outside of that house and she's like, I used to live here. And he's like, who are you? And she's like, Jennifer Lopez. He says, who? I used to live here.
Hi. I used to live here. Huh? I used to live here. Huh? What's your name? My name is Jennifer. Jennifer? Yeah, I used to live up, and my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer? Jennifer Lopez. Who's Jennifer Lopez? Me.
That man humbled her several times over. But you know what? It's nice that they actually like left that in for people to see, because that clip's been going around for a while. So maybe she's like, maybe I'll leave these in so it seems like I'm a little bit more relatable. She also, you know, she has JLo Beauty, all the skincare products. She does videos over on TikTok, and you can just tell that she is so fucking annoyed that her team told her that she has to make these videos. I'm going to insert a few of them here for you guys, because just watch her and you can tell that she is so over it. She's like, these are not my products. I do not use these. Like, she'll be like, slides them off the counter, throws them in the trash, and she's like,
she probably has a whole different bathroom that she puts the stuff that she sponsored within, and she goes to it to film.
Hi guys, I was just sitting here having a little bit of tea and thinking that Mother's Day is just around the corner, and I just wanted to send love to all the moms out there, whether you're a new mom or you're a mom of 5 or a stepmom. Just make sure you take some time amongst all the family celebrations and gatherings and everything to take time for yourself. Do something that you love to do. Self-care is making sure that you're better for everybody else too. You know, maybe have yourself a little JLo Beauty skincare moment. You can do that too. I'm just using my Vessel Balm because I'm about to head out to the gym. Just wishing you guys an amazing Mother's Day. You're strong, you're beautiful, you're appreciated, and we're grateful for all the mommies out there.
So moving on from that, let's talk about Gypsy Rose Blanchard real quick, because she's getting called out for numerous reasons. Remember, she left social media because she like couldn't handle the heat.
No, she left because she got that surgery.
Yes, that's what a lot of people. That's what a lot of people are saying, and that she was using the divorce with the husband to like kind of cover for that. Well, Gypsy Rose is back on TikTok, and she has been getting into a lot of drama with people over there. Like, she will watch videos about herself, and she will start commenting back to people and fighting back and forth. She will then go into people's live streams about these people, and she will talk so much shit. Apparently, it's her and her stepmother.
You know what? I already predicted somebody's gonna punch her card. They're gonna ring Gypsy Rose's bell, because you know what? One of the most cringe things I've seen Gypsy Rose do is try to bring fetch back. Like, she's trying to make fetch happen real hard.
Well, the biggest thing that Gypsy Rose is getting called out for right now is the fact that she is allegedly, apparently, the only person on TikTok that is allowed to have Munchausen by proxy. Like, she is apparently the face of it, and she does not want to allow anybody else to tell their story over on TikTok. There is a lady that uploaded a very long video. It's a 9-minute video, and she claims that Gypsy Rose is mass reporting her TikTok videos, that some of Gypsy Rose's story after the fact that now that she's out of prison has changed and is kind of like mimicking this lady's story. And she's not happy about it. She's very pissed off at Gypsy Rose.
Hello, my name is Kate. I'm a Munchausen syndrome by proxy survivor, and I think you guys need to know what's going on. I can't say her name because she will have my video removed, but you will know who this is about. And I can drop it in the comments. So there is the face of Munchausen syndrome by proxy out there. This face of it believes they have sole ownership of it, as if it is an advertisement title. They are against other survivors sharing their story. This particular face of it has targeted my account, has trolled me in my lives. Their stepmom has trolled me. And they mass report my videos, and she wants me to stop telling my story. I have been on TikTok for 3 years sharing my story. I had no issues until she got out. I had been targeted by her most recently, but even prior to that, I was targeted by her stans, as they call them. I have had some horrible comments. I have been put down. I have been told that I'm stealing from this person. I have been told that I am just jealous of them and I have to steal their story. None of that is true at all. Actually, I found it really strange that somebody actually in the comments was telling me that this person was now claiming they did go to law enforcement and that they were brought back home, and their mom had them deemed mentally incapacitated. Well, that was strange, because that's my story, and those are details I've been sharing in my story. And earlier on, this person said they had never contacted law enforcement, ever. So, where I actually ran away and got brought back by the police. And my mom had me committed to a mental facility and claimed that I was crazy and had horrible thoughts and things that, yeah. So I won't go so deep in my story right now. I do have videos for that, but the point is like, I haven't seen that, but if this person is now claiming parts of my story, that's even worse because they've already said they've never had any part to do with that. Like, they've never contacted law enforcement at all. So I really hope that's not new part of the story because her story's already changed many times in other areas of her story. So I'm not going to get into that because it's not my business. But what is my business is that she is personally targeting me because she doesn't want me to share my story. She doesn't want any survivors to share their story. She believes she owns it. She believes that she is the sole ownership of it. It is her advertisement. It is her way of profiting because she's legally, supposedly can't profit off of the crime. So this is her way. So no one else should be allowed to talk about Munchausen syndrome. I have never, ever met any survivor of any form of abuse that was so against other survivors who survived the same thing. Most cases, they want to uplift each other. I don't get it. Like, if you live this horrible abuse, you would never want anybody to be in your shoes. And at one point, I supported her. When I first heard her story years ago, I was like, oh my gosh, there's somebody like me, and there's somebody that's been through it too. Because I had no idea there were others until I got on TikTok and started sharing my story, and I've gotten to meet other survivors, which I am so grateful for. Because before I got on TikTok and met others, I knew about my story, I knew about my sister's story, and I knew about Gypsy. So I used to be a huge supporter of hers until I learned the truth. And when she came out and her details started changing, and the way she has treated other survivors, the way she has treated people who are trying to get Nick a fair trial, no matter who you are, what crime you've committed, what you've done in your life, if you are facing trial, you deserve a fair one. Everybody deserves a fair trial. And if you look at the details, Nick did not get a fair trial. I don't know why she's so concerned because she cannot be recharged. So no matter what he has to say, she can't be recharged. So I don't get it. Like, and she even made a petty comment today, follow community guidelines. How petty can you be? Like, why are you having these videos removed? It doesn't affect you unless you are still hiding something that you don't want out. So why? And why do you hate me and others sharing our stories? There are a lot of survivors out there. Last I checked, did she not say that she wanted to be a voice for the voiceless? Did she not say that she was going to be an advocate? Did she not at one point have MSBP, Munchausen Syndrome by Proxy advocate, on every single bio, on every single platform that she had? She did. And she also just posted a video of herself, a before and after picture that she posted after she had one of my videos removed that says Munchausen Syndrome by Proxy Awareness. I made a video about awareness and advocacy. She mass reported it, had it removed, and 2 minutes later posted that and made it all about her. Munchausen Syndrome by Proxy Awareness is not about one person. Awareness is when you want to support all of those affected, educate people about it, and want change for everybody affected by it. To her, it's all about her, and it's not. So my thing is, if you don't want to advocate, you don't want to raise awareness, which you've already made clear you don't, fine, don't. But stop slapping it on your videos like an advertisement, because it's very disrespectful to us real survivors who would never ever use our abuse as an advertisement for a TV show. And then you put your hashtag life after lockup. It's not an advertisement. This is abuse that people have lived, that suffered, and it's just a title that you think you own, and an advertisement for you to make money. That's not okay. And so have I told others what you're doing to me? I've shared a little bit about it, but it's time that more people know, because it needs to stop. And I'm sure I'm not the only survivor you're targeting. I know I'm the more well-known survivor on here. So I know you have a big problem with that, but I'm going to keep sharing my story, and I'm not going to stop. And you can keep trying to get me removed, but you're only giving me more drive, because I've always had a drive. I don't give up easily. And anybody who knows me knows that. I have fought for the life that I have. I have fought to overcome my trauma. I love being able to advocate and raise awareness about Munchausen syndrome by proxy so that I can one day help others. I want people to know that they can break that cycle. They can overcome their trauma. They don't have to be anything like you and still be successful in this world. You are not a role model. You are not somebody that I would ever want my child looking up to, because what you are doing is not okay. It's very manipulative, and it honestly should stop. And I really hope that people see this, start opening their eyes, recognizing this really negative behavior. And it's not just me, it's to other creators too. But this behavior as a whole, and just consider like the bigger picture of all of this. This is not somebody that should be on a pedestal. And I will never tell anybody not to support her. You can support her if you want to, but if you support her as a victim, then understand that there are also other people that survive that, and don't put those people down for sharing their stories. We are nothing like her, and I personally value that I am nothing like her. But I also deserve a voice. I deserve to be able to share my story. And I don't even want fame or money out of it. I just want to help others. And that is my sole purpose. That is also one big thing that separates me from her. So just please know what is happening right now. And please recognize that this isn't okay. And please stop condoning this behavior.
She's alleging that Gypsy Rose might have stole her story and told it a little bit. They were clocking Gypsy Rose about the beach. She said that she had never been to the beach before, and then they had pictures of her in the wheelchair.
She said standing on the beach.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. It could be her covering. It could be completely coincidental. She may be lying, but she was at the beach. Like,
put it in reverse, Terry.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Jesus.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you doing?
Well, I do not really know anything about Munchausen, but I know that Gypsy Rose is not the face of it. She is clearly, she was in prison at the time that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills were thriving, and Lisa Rinna was sitting there with Yolanda, and she like flat out asked her, she's like, you got the Munchausen?
You know what's killing me right
now?
Because apparently Gypsy Rose uploaded a TikTok talking about on Mother's Day, and people, it's like a trend now. People are like, is your mom even in the room?
Well, no. Well, she might be. She's a spirit. She might be. Get out the Ouija board, y'all.
Well, you know it was bound to happen with Gypsy. People do not like her. So somebody's gonna punch her card one day. She has a hate club over there.
No, there are a ton of people that don't like her.
Bad, the Gypsy Rose haters.
There are so many people that think that she needs to be thrown back in the slammer. Apparently, she is like really upset with people if they try to say that the Nick guy should get like a fair trial. She's not happy about that.
Why is that her business?
But let me tell you why. This is my entire thought process on that. Because if he gets out of there, he's going to be telling his story, and he's not going to say the exact same things that Gypsy Rose is telling the world. Yeah. So it could change the opinion of a lot of people.
I mean, it could, but then again, who's going to listen to him? Because she's already painted him as like crazy and everything. That was
well, like girl, I mean, she's not exactly not.
Oh no,
okay,
I agree. That elevator does not go all the way to the top floor in that one.
Not. And moving on from that, I want to talk about GLAMZILLA. There's a few things that we need to talk about with GLAMZILLA actually, because the other day I was scrolling over there. You guys know GLAMZILLA loves to be like over the top with her reviews, especially when it comes to like a celebrity brand. We've seen her do it many times when it comes to Fenty. She's now like besties with Rihanna, like hanging out with her, doing all like the PR shit.
You know, I know somebody that used to be good friends with her, and I'm not going to tell nobody's business on here, but they used to be really good friends with her. And what you see on the internet is not how They say Stephanie is.
Well, girl, we can tell.
They say she's not really a nice person
We can
at all.
tell.
She doesn't
We
come
can
across
tell.
as nice in her content at all.
I don't think that she does really either. I think she comes off like very condescending, but she uploaded this video about Nicki Minaj. She came out with these like press-on nails, and they have like a lot of bling all over them. And it's like, okay, they look nice, but there are some people over on Twitter that swear that they found them on Alibaba and they're like a lot cheaper than what they're being sold for. Well, GLAMZILLA did a video on these nails.
She loved them.
This was a very like Jackie Aina back, I think it was September of 2023. Jackie Aina did Peach and Lily.
It was so bad.
There was a press-on nail company that Jackie Aina did a collaboration with. It was like them and Bose, and the nails did not fit. They did not look good. Jackie Aina got called out for it. But if you watch the video of GLAMZILLA, where she is just completely obsessed with these Nicki Minaj nails, saying that they're hot fire, they're amazing, they're such amazing quality, they look great.
I bought Nicki Minaj's press-on nails. Let's talk about it. Okay, so the queen herself has dropped Pink Friday nails. These are luxurious press-on nails that you can pop on, put down, glue on, stick on. It's up to you. You can reuse them. That's the vibes. This is in the style Majesty. I got them in XL. I never do a stiletto nail vibe just because I'm not this girl, but I want to feel this fantasy. So I got the pink ones too. And right when you open it, it's truly different and very luxurious. You slide it open like this, you get your cuticle pusher, your nail file, your nail prep, and your nail glue. So I got the size medium and they're fitting really well on my nails. Surprise. You can get small, medium, large. I guessed. And medium was my, wow. These are very, very luxurious. I've never had press-on nails like this. Oh my God. And guys, I'm in the whole blade. I'm in the whole blade. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me put on the other hand. Like, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Give it, oh my gosh. I'm Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Boss, Nicki. Bobby Dangerous. Oh my God, I love them. I love them. I love them. I feel like such a bad bitch. Nah, I can't give it to you dry like that. Oh my God. We gotta get that shit wet first. Oh my God. Stop. Guys, I know I'm screaming. It's just giving me so much life. Hold on, let me show you the other hand. Oh my gosh. Stop. I feel so... I'm blazing. Okay, I need to stop. Guys, I'm actually obsessed. Like... I love it. Oh, I love you, Nikki.
If you actually pause the video, because I did, because I'm nosy, and you actually look at them, there are so many of those gems, like stones, missing off of them. I think these nails are like $60, but there's so much like space where you can see her thumb underneath the nail because the nail is still clear. They didn't even put enough paint or nothing on it.
It looked thin too.
It looks so bad. And so I was thinking to myself, because there's a clip that GLAMZILLA uploaded where she was talking about how she received a package from a brand and they sent her this designer bag, and she was so excited to get this designer bag, and it was so amazing. She wanted to go upstairs and she wanted to like tell the world, and she wanted to review that product. And of course it was going to be an amazing review because she had just been bought by that lavish gift from the brand.
And then I see a box like with a designer purse in it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got a designer purse. I can't wait. So right when I got that designer purse, I ran upstairs and I wanted to film a video for that product.
Yep.
And of course it was a positive review. Until I caught myself, I said, I'm not being the change that I want to see. I just got bought by a bag. That's not what I should be doing. So I kept the bag.
You're like, it was already in my possession. What was I going to do?
I kept the bag. I said, this is not what I want to be. And in a world where everybody is questioned for their integrity, I want to know at the end of the night when I go to bed, when I review something, it's because I think it's hot fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when I give it my stamp of approval, that's it. A bag wasn't the reason. That week, I took myself off all of the PR lists.
Well, she was talking about how she does not want to be that person and she wants everything to be very genuine when she does her reviews. But I was thinking, that's not so true. You might not be getting those lavish gifts, which I don't believe that she's not receiving those gifts and she's just not taking them and receiving them. Because I mean, if someone sent a purse, another person's going to send a purse. We see it all the time with Mikayla receiving like Cartier. She's receiving Chanel, Hermes. We're going to get to that in a second. But I was thinking it's kind of what she does with celebrities. Anytime there's a celebrity product, like something that comes out with Fenty, now we have the Nicki Minaj nails. She's always sucking ass. And it's so amazing. Oh my gosh. And she's being over the top because she wants to get noticed.
She's a brown noser, girl.
I was thinking that. And then I was scrolling again today over on TikTok and I came across, guess who received a large package from Nicki Minaj? GLAMZILLA. So, and like the caption said, like, I can't believe that Nicki knows who I am.
Guys, Nicki Minaj knows I exist. Her team reached out and they told me I was the only creator in Canada that they sent these to. I feel so special. Am I a Nicki fan? Yes. Like my first videos on the internet were me lip syncing to Nicki Minaj videos.
She don't.
Girl.
She don't.
Girl. Because you were one of the only people that gave those nails a good review.
Yeah.
They were so... Now, I don't know if this is like a bad batch that she got. I did see a few people talking about this like months ago when it came to the nails. Haven't seen much commotion about it since. So, I don't know.
You know,
widespread issue? Not sure.
You know what? We need to call GLAMZILLA and leave her a voicemail. And you know what it needs to say? Ho.
The things you lied about. But it's also very interesting to me, and I personally am just going to choose to think that it's like a little bit of shade. Mikayla, as well as a user over on TikTok named Darcy, they both received, they did this like cushion foundation review. I think they actually just both went to Korea with the brand. That's why Mikayla was there. Well, people are talking because the brand gave Mikayla an Hermes bag. That's like $30,000.
That's crazy.
Darcy got a Chanel bag, and her bag was only like $7,000. So people are like, why did Mikayla get more? Because Darcy had like double the views of what Mikayla got in her video.
Right.
People are exposing the out of Tartar because they gave Miss Darcy a Chanel bag for $7,000 and Mikayla a 30-gram Birkin. Darcy got 15.2 million, and she's the only reason I know about this brand, and the only reason they extended their shade range. Mikayla only got 7.5 million on the same video.
My thought is, was there a little bit of shade in GLAMZILLA's timing of uploading this video where she was talking about not wanting to receive the lavish gifts, not wanting to receive the purse, because now everyone is talking about Mikayla and this other lady that received lavish gifts.
You know, I'm just so over the whole lavish gift thing. And
do y'all think?
It's crazy. Like,
let me know, am I crazy? Do you think?
Why are they being gifted $30,000 bags while people are out here starving, girl? There's people out here dying.
But I also thought, Mikayla, you need to take this upon yourself to get some good PR out of this. We can finally get those Chanel bags that Chris Appleton and her were supposed to give away. Give them to Darcy.
Well,
Darcy needs more Chanel bags.
Girl, I don't know the full story. So apparently Mikayla's getting called out too, because you know she did this I think it was a Mother's Day giveaway, right? Where she did she went into the store and she bought this girl all kinds of things and she spent a ton of money. I would hate to have paid for that. Girl, that cart was full.
Did she spend the money?
She made it look that way. Anyway, people are saying that this wasn't something that this girl won because it was like the kindness of Mikayla's heart or anything. Apparently the girls
said they were in need.
Yeah, she was saying that they were in need, but apparently this girl is from an affluent area, and allegedly they're saying that Mikayla used to go to the school that this girl went to, and there was a raffle to win a giveaway from Mikayla. Now I haven't looked too far into it, but that's what the girlies are saying over on Twitter and Reddit.
I don't know.
Would you be surprised? Mikayla is always running some kind of scam, girl.
I wouldn't be surprised, and I hope that they spent thousands in whatever she was like spending.
Girl, that's a drop in the bucket to Mikayla. That don't mean nothing to her.
It's a tax write-off.
Well, yeah.
So
I wonder if Mikayla knows that bag that she got is something that she needs to pay tax on, because a $30,000 bag.
I would think so. She probably has a good accountant. All I know is from that story is that Darcy needs those Chanel bags.
Yeah.
That Mikayla was supposed to give away. Where are those bags, Mikayla?
Where's the money at, girl?
So with all that said, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please leave us a makeup emoji down below. Any makeup emoji. Whatever.
Leave the lipstick emoji, because that's her
Another
thing.
lipstick.
Hot fire, girl.
Yeah, hot fire. A lot of people said that they were sick and tired of the hot fire thing.
I'm sick and tired of GLAMZILLA, and I haven't even looked for her content in a long time. She's just annoying.
And if you have made it this far in the video and you are not subscribed to my channel, please click the little button down below, or I think it's like somewhere on the screen right now too. Like it's like my face. It's
supposed to like pop up. It's my face. Like a new thing. With
maybe it'll be like
subscribe
right here somewhere.
Do you remember when Laura used to say subscribe to my channel?
No.
Before you leave.
No. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.